The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny the reaction John Cena gets from the WWE Universe.
And he thrives off that reaction. It only makes him stronger, better, and more determined.
I honestly don't know that there's a more determined superstar than John Cena.
And he proves it every single night. And tonight should be no different. He just put the whole locker room on notice.
So the question tonight is this: who is the real face that runs the place?
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
It's AJ Styles versus John Cena. A dream rivalry that was a long time in the making and one of the WWE Universe is always happy to see. The face that runs the place is looking fired up.
Are you talking about Cena or Styles, Cole?
Good question, Corey. I guess you could be talking about either man.
The face that runs the place is who it always has been. They say that about John Cena because he is the most consistent superstar.
You're right, Byron, but Cena hasn't been around that much lately. WWE may always be Cena's home, but AJ Styles has made it his own.
Nice hip toss.
I think you really felt that one.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his.
Moonsault. Into the DDT.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
More often than not, it seems like a John Cena victory is a foregone conclusion. How do you keep yourself from becoming just another notch in his belt?
Meet him head on. John Cena's motto is, you want some, come get some, so give him some. The key factor is making sure you're in it for the long haul.
And just planting them with that DDT there. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neckbreaker.
Uh-oh.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Man. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, ouch.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Punch connects.
Big match, John.
Cena is really fired up, not giving Styles any inch of breathing. Locking up.
That'll move you back. Locking up with one another. A big shot.
Oh, shot.
John Cena with the early cover. And only a 1 count.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Perhaps a little more determination needed from Styles.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Fast press! Pretty much in total control of this one with a big right hand, but look who's here causing a distraction.
Hey, get down.
That distraction could make all the difference.
That's all it took.
Ooh, proved to be an effective distraction.
Well, the superstar with the advantage took their eye off.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. John Cena with a rough blow there. Cena and Styles, 2 men who always do their homework. Both of them are extremely prepared tonight. But Corey, who do you give the advantage to?
Well, both guys are prepared, but they're also both confident. Cena and Styles need to each control their egos. If either of them get frustrated or make it personal, it's going to turn into an uphill battle.
Styles has the momentum against him here.
No need for a watch because Cena is showing AJ what time it is.
Sent right into the
Corner now.
Styles taking it by surprise. Oh!
Oof.
Uh-oh. And he counters. Turns that back on. Ow!
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammer it away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that and responds with a Pele kick.
Yes, he had that coming all night. And gets tossed back into the mat. Ooh! Oh! He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Ow! Foot, meat back. And that just about knocked AJ back to WCW.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Corey, got any thoughts on how Cena should approach things in this match?
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing him dig down deep and tap into his edgier side. Bring back that ruthless aggression that worked for him in the past. We know Cena's a stand-up guy, but everyone has a dark place.
Ducks under.
Body leg kick by AJ Styles.
Hooked up and DDT.
Producing a trip. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The rope's playing the role of savior here.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Dropped by a big right hand, and we've got company.
The superstar trying to cause a distraction and successfully does so.
Well, they were distracted from the task at hand.
It could be a very costly mistake for this superstar.
Knee drop.
Styles looks ready to be done with Cena once and for all.
Uh-oh.
showing they've studied the others' playbooks to the teeth. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Arm drag. Very nice. Just punishing the leg. Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
That was one way to get things phenomenally done.
Spinning kick to the gut. And Cena retaliates.
Goodness, inverted suplex.
The cover for the win.
And kicks out before the refs count.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Phenomenal blitz.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
It's locked in.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
He's lining him up.
Heading to ringside now. And now heading back inside the ring. Styles with a phenomenal forearm.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over. There it is.
He hits it.
Styles clash. Has AJ delivered the ancient?
And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that...
The mouthpiece of Imperium.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Well, that is quite an introduction from Kaiser, introducing Gunther and espousing their mission statement.
What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the ring general.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
Gunther, Kaiser, two men in complete synchronicity, exhibiting complete dominance.
And set to prove exactly why they believe the mat is sacred. This match is definitely official, but I don't know if these superstars know that.
Extemporize. Extemporize. To improvise. Huh.
What are you doing, Corey?
Huh? Oh, I'm reading a dictionary.
Oh, pass it this way.
Get your own.
And here we go. Wasted little time. The brawl's underway.
The bell hasn't even rung yet. What's going on here?
And look who's here. Ah, some taunting going on. We're moments away from this highly anticipated matchup.
The opponent making their way down to the ring. Oh, in the ring! Going right after the superstar.
Not even gonna wait for the opening bell. The official needs to get control, quick.
So much for playing by the rules.
Well, I say that surprise attack was cowardly, but yes, it was effective.
And hostilities boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. On the back of the neck. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Face buster.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. And into the collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Ooh! Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Shot to the back of their opponent. Clearly more in mind here, and more in mind is a tornado DDT.
And Jade's toughness being put to the test.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about. Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
She's going up now, going up high.
Lift off, bullseye.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Shot to the throat. Cora can't find a foothold in this match.
Jade needs to find a trick in her playbook now. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Could be seconds away from seeing Jade fall. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Black Widow locked in tight. It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often. One team ready to go, and here come their opponents. Very important match.
A blindside attack from this other duo. This could greatly affect the matchup we were scheduled to see.
Greatly effective match? Are we even going to have a match after that attack?
It's a great question, Byron.
I mean, the opponents obviously still want to continue, but I'm not sure this team is in any condition to compete.
I agree with you, Saxton. I don't know if this is the wisest choice they can make.
Well, they're still insisting on going forward this matchup. I don't know if this is smart.
Well, you know the old saying, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
Well, the attackers obviously were not supposed to be part of this match, and now this team has got their backs against the wall.
Buckle up, this one's gonna be ugly.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
This match is a power keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell.
Boom! Middle rope.
Oh, she missed! Watch out!
Lost the ring with a bulldog. In comes Aleister Black.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Oh!
Oh, the moonsault connects. Straight into the pin. She kicks out at one. Still in it.
Bam! Strong kick. To the arm. Double stomp. Ouch. Oh, Maniora!
And Kai not happy with absorbing the brunt of that one.
And Black came looking for a fight, and he's delivering one now.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Aleister's patience has opened a window for him. Oh, impact to the stomach. And she makes the tag.
Big punch finds its mark. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Oh, look at this. This is going to be nasty. Oh, exploder suplex.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin.
Got there. This was almost over. Ooh. Discus knee strike.
Just lethal attacks from Black.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Forearm to the kidney.
Shot to the back. Chop down with the axe handle.
Laser focused on the arm there.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Tag. Tag made.
Striking combination.
Lethal.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Turn it around with a reversal. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics.
Dakota Kai off the ropes.
The chiropractor. Wow. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Dakota Kai with a
Detonation kick. That's going to keep Black down.
shoulders and took the brunt of that one. That just knocked him a bit off balance. Big right hand.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
Tags into the match.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Misses the target.
Dakota Kai picking up speed. Round the bases we go. Face wash.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Oh!
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon
Yeah,
here.
double team coming. Hip toss.
Oh, followed by a low kick. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Oh. Middle rope. Crash landing. Oh, straight forearm. He's no longer looking at his best.
Zelina proving too much to handle with that.
Kick to the gut. Drop kick.
In off the tag.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh, it is over. Did Black just put an end to this? Could that be enough?
For the win. This is not gonna be good.
We know what comes next. Boom! Black Mass.
Knocked out. Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Aleister Black and Zelina Vega.
I didn't think they had it in them.
No question they had to dig deep to get this win and shrug off all the damage taken earlier on.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give it up here. Great job.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Meechin from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart.
Accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
Title is not on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight.
Here's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Liv Morgan looking ready to go here.
Liv Morgan is an extremely talented competitor and is always adding to her in-ring arsenal. But I have to say, it's her arsenal out of the ring, her absolutely abhorrent behavior as of late, that almost makes all of that talent and evolution null and void.
Yeah, Byron, it's disappointing to say the least. Unfortunately, we can't deny that Liv's been getting results. He's been cunning.
Sky high.
Off the mark.
Big boot on the mark. Oh!
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
Got them off their feet here.
Driven down face first. Boot to the stomach.
Oh, she fights B-Fat back. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
A disrespectful shove there.
Ooh, face first.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
All right, Corey, what's the go-to strategy when taking on Liv Morgan?
It's pretty straightforward, Cole. Corner Liv and beat her down. If Liv Morgan can't find room to operate and get her rhythm going in the ring, she will find herself in big trouble.
The other end, too. Oh, right into a counter. A sit-out mat slam. Morgan showing no fear up there.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Up high.
That's not what she was looking for there.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Ugh. Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
Oh, God, face first. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
From way up top and down. A burst of offense from B-Fat.
Yeah, Liv's struggling to get a rhythm going here. Seems like she's got no room to operate at all.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Right to the spine.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Oh, God!
What a pump kick. Absolutely spectacular offense from B-Fab.
Yep, I'm calling it now. She's going to be something big. High impact crossbody.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
B-Fab.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead scissor, draining all the energy.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Fighting back with everything she has. Great defense by Morgan.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
A response with a lung blower.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
She pops the shoulder up in one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Jumping complete shot.
I'm not liking B-Fab's odds here.
Makes the cover. Ends the losing streak.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Definitely a sense of relief here.
They just got the monkey off their back.
That's great. Now they can stop hiding their face when they get to the arena.
Oh, will you just stop, Corey?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight. Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Guys, Jade Cargill has to be one of the most physically astonishing superstars I've seen in all my years here in WWE.
No doubt, Cole. Jade's body is the result of intensely hard work and unreal determination. Two things Jade is all about. And it's not all for show either. Jade's even more powerful than she looks, if you can believe it.
Yeah, Corey, and Jade Cargill really must be seen to be believed.
And Miss Jackson is ready to put in that work here. It doesn't matter who it is or how seemingly insurmountable it might seem, Jakara Jackson has no problem stepping up to a challenge.
She goes for the quick pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Carefully measured knee drop. There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy would be play cat and mouse. Make Jade chase you around the ring. Lift off.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
She's still as determined as ever.
Oh, she retaliates.
Now Jackson looking for some momentum.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Here's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
DDT
Landed.
Oh, God.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Jackson launching attacks left and right.
This is how you deal with Cargill's power. trying to wear Jade out so she doesn't have as much energy to throw at you.
Well, what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
This relentlessness is Jackson's trademark.
What a face buster.
And now placed in the corner.
In a corner.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
She's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Escape that in a hurry.
Uppercut connects.
She's going for the pin.
No, kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. And she just avoided some blood. A shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve. Still in the fight. To the face. What a redirect. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Going for the cover. Fights out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Cargill exposed there.
The call might have clinched it there. An attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted. What a kick out.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Knew what Jakara had coming. Oh, what a tackle. Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take? Whoa, knees right to the lower back.
Driven down.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Up high. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
German suplex. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Where's Cargill going now?
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. From the top.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. Jackson is completely out of it. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
A win to be proud of for Jade Cargill.
What a win for Jade here tonight, continuing her dominance. Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished, he can adapt to any situation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE. Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Wes Lee possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
Got to get himself locked in to go against the Visionary.
Yeah, I'm sure he's done his homework, and I'm sure he's well aware that Seth Rollins can easily manipulate you into making a mistake.
We got the battle, we got Wes Lee looking to take off. Look for him to rely on his cardiovascular conditioning and gravity-defying air assaults.
Wes Lee's not the cardiac kid for nothing, Michael. Lee's style is its own vibe because he constantly innovates so opponents don't know what to expect from him.
And that's one of the reasons Wes Lee's so and Seth Rollins is going for the cover. Countered into a new cover. And he kicks out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Here's a sling blade. Basement drop kick. Oof.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Went for the springboard and missed. Rollins dead to rights in desperate need of salvation.
Oh, foot meet face. Caught in a rear waist lock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Switches out of that with the head scissors.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. With the cover, he's going for it. Shoulder is up after two.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early.
Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
Wes looked special right there.
Rollins has proven over the years that he has so many ways to beat his opponents, so many ways to come out on top.
Yeah, and one of those ways, Cole, is getting into his opponent's heads. He's an absolute master at that. So
Oh, look at the moonsault. And that was some...
There it is. He could end it here.
Stops the count before it, too.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Measured knee drop. Seth losing any command of this match.
And this is how you handle Rollins. Not letting him get into your head, just focusing on beating him down.
Oh, jeez.
Wesley setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to see here? And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Nice cross body.
He took the worst of that impact.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. He forces a break before the count of 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Seth Rollins, curb stomp.
Wes went down in a heap.
Here's the pin. Oh, the champion. Hard-earned victory tonight, showing off the title. WWE fans on their feet. Look who's here.
This superstar taking interest in the champ, and the champ is saying, "You want some? Come on down."
Truly electrifying arrival.
And now, he's the final boss of WWE.
The Rock sits on top of the mountain here in WWE for almost 3 decades. The Rock has been dominance personified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
Hey, you're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss. WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend. He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed. The Rock's making sure everyone heard those words loud and clear.
He sounds like he's planning to deliver big on his next match. Let's hope he doesn't bite off more than he can chew.
You and everyone in this arena need to be reminded how to avoid biting off more than you can chew.